So I came down here to put the sheets away from the friends who stayed the night and found all this water leaked on the floor. We have so much crap in here. I'm just gonna have to throw it out because there's like water in like under all of this stuff. So we're gonna have to use garbage bags and just start throwing stuff away, I think. Okay, yeah, let's get to it. Hey guys, so I never came back on camera with an update for you. This was a lot. It was good that it prompted us to clean out the basement because we needed to do that anyway. The storage room, I mean, we only cleaned where the water was. There's still a bunch of stuff in there. There's still way more stuff than we need. Like, we could totally declutter more. Excuse me, but basically we did not find the source of the problem. Our landlord came over and we're thinking that the water came from, I don't know, that pole, that red support beam. It's just a support beam. Like, it's not attached to anything. It's literally just holding up the house. But I just guess we had gotten like a ton of rain. So he's thinking that, like maybe underneath it's like wet and it was like leaking up through there, because literally the night before this, the boys were in there and there was no water. And then all of a sudden, like, it's water on everything. So it was just weird. And it only comes from like that area. And it went like over where you see where like the suitcases and all those boxes. And then later in the video, I'll show you, it goes like behind. Yeah, like it goes up and it goes behind. So I don't know. I feel like the Roomba's about to fall down the stairs. If you can hear it going in the background, my apologies. It is very loud. We got one for Christmas, and it is a lot louder than I thought. And I'm hoping it doesn't fall down the stairs because the door was left open. Anyway, so you see that. I know that's nasty. I'm standing in bare feet, and it was cold. I don't know why I didn't put shoes on. I just wanted to get it done. And it was like already challenging because Kason was crying, and Kylie was trying to entertain him and keep him out of the base, like out of the storage room. It's challenging trying to get stuff done for a long period of time with him. I've kind of adapted to it now. Like, I do what I can do, but like stuff like this is still hard. But yeah, we threw away a bunch of stuff. It needed to be thrown away anyway. There's a brand new pair of Yeezys in this box. Thankfully, they were not ruined, but the box was destroyed. Yeah, who keeps new stuff in there anyway? That's it. Like, we have way more than we would ever need. Or, oh, there's Kylie's sled. She was looking for it. We just had a snow and she was looking for a sled. It is in the storage room right there. I'll have to let her know. But yeah, so we just threw like a bunch of old crafts and stuff. Kylie like works really hard, like some of her stuff from school, and she has it in there, but then it's like, what are we going to do with those? We've kept them. We took pictures of her with them, and then it's time for them to go. So now I'm just looking through like a bunch of boxes. There's like magazines and all this stuff in there. Books, a bunch of books. That thankfully most of those were okay. I think there was like a couple that I had to throw out. Like, you see the boxes are just trashed. And I'm showing you here how much water, like it goes all the way back, and I don't know where it came from. And then over here is where I was showing behind. So I don't know yet if we were given that TV from a friend for free. We haven't been able to unmount our other one in our living room. So yeah, that's that. I'm hoping that it still is good. It got like a little bit wet on the bottom, and I think I'm on the phone with my landlord now, probably just explaining the situation. But yeah, that whole rug and everything, like there was just a bunch of stuff on it. It needed to be thrown out anyway, so it's fine. I'm just, a lot of over here is like decorations, luggage, and then like party stuff on this side. So we just get rid of a bunch of stuff. We were able to wash that rug. Cameron wanted to keep it, and it ended up, we put it in his room because I was like, there's no point of it being down here. So I was able to just wash it in my washing machine. And yeah, we were able to salvage some of the good stuff. Again, we really don't like use that much of it, but I tried to get a little bit more organized. Yeah, anyway, we don't know the root of the problem. Again, like I said, I think it's water coming up from there. So I guess like we could, he said possibly we could maybe like reseal it. I mean, he would do it, like reseal that so that that doesn't happen again if like water pushes up from underneath. So I guess that's an option down the line. And what else? This has happened once before, but it was a weird situation. Like was given a bag of baby clothes that I had looked through when I got them. I was like looking through them to check sizes and stuff. And it was dry, right? Like the bag of baby clothes, I put them in there. Then when I went to go get them, the size that I needed, they were soaking wet. But only that bag was wet. Like nothing around it. The floor wasn't wet, nothing. Like that bag was just wet. All the clothes in there. So I had thought like, oh, maybe something spilled on it or something. Because I don't think like anything around it, other stuff was wet. So I had just washed them all and they were fine. So now I'm like, okay, well, it was ew, look at all that water dripping from there. So gross. So we were able to just wash all the mats and everything was fine. But yeah, so I'm thinking that's what happened. But thank you guys so much for watching this, and we'll see you next time. Bye.